Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack and me, Sim UK. Rum and I are still in negotiation periods. He said he's already sent me 500 quid for whatever. So he's just asking if I'd rather have cash or compost. We're both trying to play the game here. It's cool. I love it. The negotiations are awesome. But the reality is I need compost immediately, and it's going to take him a while to get some compost. So, I mean, that's not going to work out for me. Yes, he's going to take them. Brilliant. Cool. Thanks. I will send the invoice over now. Or the on-voice, which is what I typed for some reason. Right, so those bales there are going to go. That's 3 grand. So I just need to sell some sugar. I'm going to try and stack them up and take them all at once. So I need to come in. Nope, I need to come in here and produce an invoice. So new invoice. Farm will be Rum's Farm. And it will be for not harvest, moving, bale wrapping, buy, deliver bales. There we go. Count 36,000 litres. 36 at £75 a pop. £75 a pop. So that hasn't worked, has it? 3,000. Bosh. Cool. Right, that's sent over to Rum. Those bales are there, ready for him to take at his leisure. I'm going to try and load up these sugar crates and get them sold for a bit of a loss. And just try and get out of debt, basically. They look perfect to me. I don't know why they're not sliding into the... There we go. So yeah, if I can somehow get 75,000 together, I still need to ask Rum if I could borrow his baler as well. It's all a bit cheeky, isn't it? But having just lost 25 cows, I do feel like the lads are slightly sympathetic to my plight. These ones are going to go on a bit wonky. So we'll widen them. And then attempt to take all 4 at once. If I can get them any wider than that. That's it. Okay. I'm going to come a little bit over to the right and just try and slide in underneath them. That looks about right. Stupid game. Something weird happened there. There we go, that's what we want. Kind of. The physics just couldn't handle it, could they? Maybe I'll take 2 at a time. Spent so much time trying to do this properly. Just wish the game, the developers, would put some effort into fixing these bugs. Been around since Farm Sim 15, for goodness sakes. Come on. Now it's bloody wedged on there, look. God's sake. Having better shadows in the game definitely makes things easier. It's not perfect. Oh, come on, see, why isn't that picking up properly? This is why I'd love to have the straps. But I still think the straps should be, you know, you should be able to put 4 pallets together like I did, and then strap the 4 of them together and pick them up as one. I think that would be the most realistic way of doing it, but... What can I do? What the hell happened there? Flipping believable. God, I wish I had a trailer. Right. Let's try again. Too slow. Too slow. All right, what sort of money are we going to get for this? Not much, I don't think. $1,000. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, so we have enough to get us out of debt. That's the key thing. Rom's going to give us $3,000 for those grass bales. Keep an eye on the sheep, make sure they don't eat too much grass. Try and sort this flipping pallet out somehow. Right. Maybe I can stack them 3 high and take them down at 3 at a time. I don't know. Just the whole physics seem a bit off, to be honest with you. So that has been a real disappointment. That has barely kicked out any strawberries at all. I'll have to check the strawberry prices, but £160 for a full pallet, and we're only getting one pallet a month. Just seems a complete joke. So we need 3 more. Well, technically we need 4 more. The helicopter going over again. How's my tractor looking? 42% damaged. Man alive. Struggling, struggling, struggling. Why didn't it stack them up? Yell. No. You know, if I could just strap those 3 on there, I could drive around quite comfortably, quite happily, quite safely. The keybinds are set up for cruise control are not working. That's very annoying. That top one is not behaving. Okay. So when Run pays us for those grass bales, we should be out of debt. So this one now. This next load will just be probably to cover the cost of repairing this tractor and buying a couple of bags of compost. That's all I can do, really, isn't it? I can't do anything else. I mean, I could sell some piglets and I could sell some sheep, but the longer I hold on to them, the more valuable they are. That looks lined up to me. There's not much left in that barn. A little bit of grass to send over to the old sheep. And that is it. Just this sugar that we got to sell next month. And then somehow, I've got to get enough money together for a harvester. Crap. When it's all going wrong, it just all goes completely bloody wrong, doesn't it? Come on, flip over. Good lad. One tree in the whole bloody field and I drive into it. These are dark and dangerous times for our farm. Undoubtedly a difficult period in time. Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with that. That is lined up, bang on. Don't you dare. I'm not having a good day. It's like every time I quite rightly criticise this game, it deliberately screws everything up for me. Oh, look at that! Something went right. Something went really right. Bloody hell, look how perfectly aligned those two pallets are. Okay, they're not perfectly aligned, but they're close. Now I've got to get this son of a bitch. Me versus the sugar. Flip over twice. Got there eventually. Nope. Perfect. The game says no, no! Oh, frickin' hell. Right, do you know what? So sick and tired of the crappy physics in this game. How is there not a physics mod to make this all work properly? Right, I'm cheating. Purely because the game is cheating. You know, I'd quite happily do this properly if the game would just allow it. You can see how my character reacts when I get close to that thing. Chucks me up in the air like that. So that's tipping the whole tractor over. What a load of rubbish. I'm going to search for a physics mod for this game. Because it totally ruins your simulation experience when they're all behaving like that and flipping around and just totally a total bloody mess. Right, so we are still in debt because Rum hasn't paid us the money yet. So that means I can't buy any compost. So I'm going to have to sell 3 more bales of sugar. 3 more pallets of sugar. And we'll try and do it in one smooth motion this time instead of driving into a tree and dropping them multiple times. Pallets look good. See, what on earth is wrong with that? I was thinking about putting those 2 on top of this one, but I don't trust it. I think that's going to be too much to ask for. Why is it jiggling and bouncing around like that? It really gets on my nerves. The physics on this game are shocking. So unfortunately 2, I mean, look at this, what a load of bollocks. Disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful. And they charge you all, what, 30 quid minimum, 60 quid for the full thing for Farm Sim 25. And they haven't fixed any of these bugs, have they? They haven't fixed one of them. Not one of these bugs has been fixed. Absolute joke, honestly. Where's that bloody tree? Superb. I can see even less than usual. Yay, we're not in debt anymore. Right. Let's buy a couple of bags of compost. And I don't know if there's any difference between the two compost types. I bought both last time because I wasn't sure if they would both work, but they did. So damn it, how did I miss one? I only missed them both this time. There we go. All right. What is that thing? Oh. That looks like a planter for grapes. Rum's exploring and trying out new things on his farm, which is cool. How long have I been in here? Oh, God. Oh, my engine cut out. That's because my engine is damaged. That's the first time that's happened to me. I'm glad I put that mod on. It's better than not having it. I mean, it's not very good, but it's better than the default Giants version, which is just absolute rubbish. Right, 2,000 litres, that should be enough for the month. I have £33 left. I'm going to put myself in debt and repair the tractor, because otherwise I'm going to lose the tractor. And then I'm really going to be in trouble. It's not going to let me do it because I haven't got enough cash. Right. I'm going to have to wait for Rum to pay his invoice off. What? I cannot seem to turn my headlights. I can't seem to turn everything off. There we go. That's fiddly as hell. Are my rear lights on? Now my bloody rear lights are on. It's so annoying. Right, so technically we are no longer in debt, so we're not going to go bankrupt this month because I have cleared the debt. But at the end of this month, they are going to expect us to pay some money, and we haven't got 15 grand. We have not got 15,000 because we invested it all in this stupid greenhouse that doesn't seem to be growing anything for us. Having said that, it's changed a bit. So now we've got 13 litres of tomatoes, 50 litres of organic waste, 6 litres of lettuce, 179 litres of strawberries. So this time, it does appear to be growing all this stuff. So I've no idea what happened to last month's stuff because there wasn't anything. So 160 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Hang on, 2, 4, 6, 7. So 6 items. So that could be £600-700 a month. That would be a lot better than what we're currently experiencing. I need these cows. I need these cows to start producing milk so quickly. And also, where's that TMR? Oh, hang on. We got some grass. It doesn't look fully grown. It's not fully grown because it's not at that stage. But I wonder if I can pick up some bits of silage. Oh, okay. Good yield potential here. No bee bonus. Might have to get some bees installed around the field. Right, so there's a bit of grass and stuff. Wonder if I can pick that up now. I don't know. I really don't know. Right. So they've got food. In a year, they're only going to eat 34,000, so they're fine. 10,000 litres. Daily, they're eating 238, so that's 2,000 litres, 246. So that should be enough food to last them the month. And there's 11,000 litres of water. I can't see how they're going to drink more than they're going to eat. So that should be fine. So they eat 90,000 litres of grass a year.
You talking to yourself?
Hello, mate. I didn't realise I was in chat. How you doing?
So Charlotte Blacker has always been. Are you talking to someone?
A little bit.
Okay.
No,
So rude.
I'm not rude.
That's right. I let Rums talk to other people.
I've got my earbuds in.
Oh, I see. I was just trying to work out how much food we've got for the animals and how long I can string them along before I sell them. Because that's where next month's bank loan is coming from.
Right. Have you paid off any of your loan yet?
Yeah, see, now that's the difference between the way the loan works now, is every month you are paying off your loan.
Of course. Okay, yeah.
So as previously you were just paying the interest.
Yes.
So yeah, I've paid quite a bit off my loan. And if you can chuck that $3,000 over, mate, you'll get me. Well, I'm technically not in debt, but you'll get me a little bit towards next month's expenses.
Yeah, do I have to do that through some sort of mod thing, or do I just transfer it to you? How do I do this?
So if you press escape,
Yeah, invoices,
yeah,
pay invoice.
that's it. Thank you very much.
Wasn't very difficult.
Creating them is a little bit more time consuming, but it's still pretty straightforward if you just pay attention to the calculation. Although it's supposed to calculate, so if I put 30,000 litres at the top at £75, it's supposed to calculate that. But for some reason it didn't, so I just put it in manually, but all is good. You paid 40,000 for a sawmill, chop down the trees on your farm and set the sawmill to make playgrounds. So you've produced 4 playgrounds at 3,000 each. Nice. Yeah. The thing that's killing me is not having my cows. If I had my cows, that's an extra 10 to 15,000 a month that I'm making. So once I get them back up and running, we should be good to go. Fingers crossed. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave it there because there's not much else I can do. I just have to hope and pray that it looks like the large greenhouse is actually working properly now, so that's good. Fingers crossed we'll make a bit of cash out of that. And at the end of the year, we might even have enough to pay off the cost of the investment, 15 grand that we put into it. And then next year, we might actually be making a bit of profit instead of just clinging on to having enough money to pay for the bank loans and stuff. But yeah, thanks Ron for paying me the $3,000. That's helped a lot. I can get my tractor fixed and actually I'm just thinking I'm gonna have to get my tractor fixed, aren't I? Am I? Because if I need a harvester, so June, no. So June is a dead month to us. Nothing's happening in June.
I did not realize that you could select different options of trees.
Yeah.
So
all right, I'm going to leave it there.
Which,
I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.
tree they want.
Goodbye for now.
farm.